Alright, this is a new way for me to do my videos by giving you ideas on how to run your forces for Apocalypse. So the scenario is take the town. So let's give you a quick tour of the town. The town, we're trying to secure objectives. The big objectives, as you can see, is 1, this white top building, 2, similar color white top building, the tower in the middle of the building, which is objective 3, this building at the corner 4, this octagon building is 5, and the hospital, even though it breaks the rules for deployment, is 6. Reason why is that this is a Hive City area that I'm going to be using for the rest of this battle for my series this week. So I have about 8 videos to get done in 3 days. So this is turn 1, and the flyers are not on the board yet, but that's where they will be when we move in. The purple ones are 18 inches in as the minimum. The red ones are not 18 inches in because they will be in formation for Rapier, which is going to give them extra 12 inches. So they're going to zoom up to 36 at the end of the go. So first off, as you can see the players, you have the North House of the Prophecy, Unit 1, Bond, Unit 2, Forgiveness, Unit 5, Knee Deep, aka Pharaoh, and 06, Revolution. These are the 4 tile models actually deployed on the board, and they're on a cheap, so they're roughly the same points as the 3 Basilisks and the 3 Leman Russes that you see here. No drones, no stim injectors, just interceptor and ion accelerators. No skyfire because the Imperial forces do not have any flyers for this battle. So the Imperial commander, who is in the center tank here, has called for a suicidal defense of this area of the city. The 2 Punishers and the Leman Russ with the autocannons, their job is to pop 6 flyers in 1 pass. We'll see how that works out. Not really. 3 Basilisks are trying to soften up the Riptides before they hit the lines. So Imperial Guard had turn 1. And let's do the 3 templates really quickly. Basalisk. Yeah. Now, as the Imperial Guard is getting ready to line up and shoot, Tower going to pop their blind barrage, which is going to eliminate the Baneblades as well as the Basilisk. Why? We don't want to get shot turn 1. So meet my trusty representation of that issue. So 36 inches out is roughly here. I'll get the tape measure. I'll be right back to show you blind barrage. Okay, that's 36 inches on a dot. I've been using blind barrage so much I'm pretty much gold with it. Now, it does scatter. 2d6. However, you have to declare at your opponent's shooting phase. So it's going to move 8 inches over. 8 inches from here isn't that bad. So what I'll do is I'll just go over 8. And move from 36 at minus 8, 28. So scoot down right here. Should still be 36. Scoot up. So a couple of the Basilisks will have range to shoot, but the Baneblades do not have a target, which makes me very happy. So the one the one Basilisk that can shoot is going to take a pop shot. Actually, nope, he still doesn't have a shot, so that works that out. Tau turn 1. Let's go ahead and start the party. And showing you again distance. I wish I had my assistant today. She's epic. But my wife is at work. So, working that out. $18 inches in. I'm actually a little short. We'll move this building out of the way for sake of argument. We know it'll still be there. But they are coming in Arrowhead, which is Tank Hunter. These guys are not anywhere near that formation. So technically, let's just go ahead and get them ready for where they need to be. So that's 18 inches from the board edge. He's the last one. So he should be 4 inches ahead. I'll just move the tape measure up for brevity's sake and put it 18 inches at the back. So effectively the one in front would be the one in the rear, and they would have flown 36 inches. I'm sorry, 30 inches because of the way the formation works. So minus 6. So 30, 12, boom, boom, boom. Zooming is 3 feet, so it's 18, 36. Yeah, I can't do math today. It's the end of the school year. As a teacher, I am emotionally worn the hell out. So, they have completed their movement, and they're zooming. Their targets are their Baneblades. They're going to cut over and bomb the life out of them on their next go-around. So, as we have not passed anyone... Oh, Riptide movement. Excuse me a second. Riptides will not have targets. They all have smart missiles. But the front arm on the Basalisk is going to be impervious to that. So their reaction is going to be to move up out of line of sight. Because we're going to move through the city and work our way through it. And remember, Riptides have to be within 6 inches for the overcharge reactor bonus. So always try to find a way to keep them within 6 inches of a buddy. There will be no shooting from them this turn because of blind barrage, even though I moved through it. Again, for sake of brevity and not arguing, that's it. So Riptides are not shooting. However, 6 missiles, and I don't have all the bits in. The Strength 7 missiles are going to go after the Basalisk, because the front armor on Leman Russ is 14. So marker lights, will we get any luck? 1. Instead of hitting on 4s, they're hitting on 3s. Because in Rapier, they get no bonuses to hits or reroll armor pin. So, but it is twin linked, so it will all hit easily. Front armor is 12. So 2 pins into nothing. Not open top, so we're just going to say the first one takes 2 hull points, and we will designate that with this nice big blue die for 2 hull points.
All 8th grade boys and all 8th grade young ladies that are going on the field trip with Mr. Walls need to report to the foyer at this time.
Alright, sorry about that loud interruption. These 3 fighters coming straight down the deck have side shots. So let's do the marker lights again at the Basilisks. 1 marker light. So what we're going to do is again pop off the 6 twin link missiles at the Basilisk, seeing how much damage we can do. Twin linked. Alright, now because they're in armor penetration formation, which means that tank hunter, side armor are 10, so I need, scary. Tank hunter, reroll. So, these are not the open top variety. There will be no bonus to the damage. However, that should finish off the unit. So, wrecked. That's 6 hull points, so that's 2, 3, 1, and done. The Basilisk, we're done. Take care of all the shots. Since flyers cannot fire against multiple targets, that turn is done. Imperial Guard, their turn's coming. They know it's going to hurt. So, the guys on the ground are going to back up a little bit. 6 inches, they're going to maintain broadsword formation. Broadsword formation lets them, gives preferred enemy. And we know they don't like to tau. So that's going to give them the opportunity to shoot back and reroll 1s and other issues. So, Leman Russes, not so determined to stand their ground, are going to skip back. Now, guesstimating, guesstimating, I'm guessing the purples are within 36 inches. And I know that the reds are a lot closer. And the Baneblades are looking at the Riptides coming in. I know someone is going to want a blind barrage moment. Now, if you remember the board at the beginning of the video, this would have been the perfect time to pop Shield Generator. But Shield Generator was meant to protect the Baneblades during the turn. So Tower already popped their blind barrage to protect them from the Basilisk and the Baneblades for turn 1. Now it's coming up to blind barrage for IG turn 2. So, quick recap. All 6 flyers zooming in wasted the Basilisk. Shield Generator here would have saved them, meaning that they couldn't be shot, but they already had popped blind barrage. The Tower popped blind barrage, so that turn was wasted. Here, when they pop Shield Generator, it'll be placed next to this one. Every unit within 6 inches cannot be targeted. So that means for one turn, it's not going to be useful for the Tower to even waste fire. So that might mean that the Riptides are going to beat up on the Leman Russes. So, stay tuned for turn 2. Just want to charge the video camera for a little bit. Thank you for watching.